Hey everyone, hi YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since I've done a video, and um, I decided today that I would do this vlog just to kind of share with those of you, that have been asking, especially, how I've been. I want to just share what I've been going through the last several weeks now, actually. So, um, the first thing I want to start off with is um, by thanking all of my subscribers for being really, really supportive and for subscribing. You guys are really, really awesome. I can't believe I'm over 900 subscribers now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the thousandth one, but we'll see. And here, so here goes my story. The holidays are always a really hard time for me emotionally. And it started several years ago when my daughter was a year old. She's actually 10 now, but when she was a year old, her dad left us, and that was just pretty devastating. And it was a really hard time in my life. And it was, hard being, a single parent. But I still had both my parents around, and they were pretty much my rock. They just helped me through so much. And a year, I think, a year later, um, that was 2001, my mom was diagnosed with a rare cancer. And so we had planned to have her do the surgeries and also do the treatments. But at the same time, my father had pretty much always known that he'd had prostate cancer. But prostate cancer is a disease that men can live a long time with. So many men will die of something else before it's the prostate cancer. So my dad had chosen not to do any types of treatment or anything like that because he was feeling well. But after my mom was diagnosed with cancer, he decided that he would actually go through radiation treatments just because he really um, loved me and my and his granddaughter, and he just he wanted to make things you know as easy for me as possible. Um, in the event that he would outlive my mom, and so in 2002, that was when my mom started going through treatments, and he was doing all the testing for his cancer, and there was a tumor found in one of his kidneys that wasn't cancerous, but it was something that needed to be removed before he could start radiation treatment. So he went in for that surgery. Um, I think that was around June of 2002, and he basically never really woke up from the surgery. He was in a coma for about 3 months, and that was really, really hard for me and my family. We were under the impression that he was going to be okay and that he would walk out of that hospital. Um, but eventually my family had to make a decision to stop the ventilator, and that was really, really hard. My family, including my extended family, were around him when we decided to take him off the ventilator. And when he did, or when they, the hospital did, I just kind of held his hand the whole time. And it actually didn't take very long. I mean, he died probably, I want to say maybe 30 minutes, after he was taken off ventilator. And so that was another devastating thing in my life. And to lose my dad was just really, kind of unbelievable. Like I mean, I didn't think I would, lose him so early. He was like the healthiest 70-year-old person, 70-year-old man that lived, I think. So unfortunately, his surgery didn't go well, and my mom was going through treatments at the same time, and she really stayed very strong throughout the whole thing. And she endured. She pretty much did all the planning for my father's funeral. Um, and she continued her treatments. She was out of remission for a little while. About 18 months after my father died, it's Mother's Day 2004, around that time, she passed away. She was not responding anymore to treatments. And that was another um, devastating situation. And all the things that have happened have been like slightly different with my mom, um, because she lived with me. I had to see her go through a lot of suffering, um, just you know things that I don't think anybody really can understand unless you've kind of gone through it. But it was just so hard. And after she died, I thought, oh my gosh, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have, a 5-year-old daughter, and I don't have my parents anymore. There's no husband, and I didn't have any other family really around me where I lived at the time. And so I I basically, fell apart. I